The marriage of human and machine hasn't exactly been a match made in heaven quite yet, but maybe that's just because the machines haven't been laser-shooting, smoke-breathing ones. Let's see if that helps.
These modern-day Dr. Frankensteins are trying to control two giant robotic arms with the power of their brainwaves.
The brain is sending out electrical signals. Robots are run on electrical signals. So what a great unholy marriage, right?
What we're trying to do here is have our brainwaves control something that's kind of scary.
We had an exciting moment where we thought they were going to kiss, bite, chew on each other, but then I think mine backed off. It's the Frankenstein theory. The man-made beast, is it turning on its maker? Can your thoughts be controlled by the robot, or can you control the robot? And it's super fuzzy science. I don't even know if it is science. It's mad science. Okay, that was a trip. Wow.
It's all part of a debut interactive performance where audience members will put their mind to robotic matter.
We're just fine-tuning these two robots for an exhibit tonight. I think we have less than 5 hours before showtime.
I think we need less fog.
Holy smokes. My name is Cal Speletich, and I'm an artist and a teacher, and I build machines and technology that specifically react to the body, robots and machines that you wear that pick you up and lift you and give you truly a physical reaction.
Cal spent the last 3 years building these twin robots, dubbed Romulus and Remus.
Front and center are the mandibles, a pair of oversized pincers, and they have 8 lasers on them, an insanely bright LED, a video camera, and I even hooked them up on a flexible base so that when they do interact or spar, they might not break as easily. And then there's a shoulder that can move up and down, a hip forward and back, and then the base can pivot left to right. I'm kind of maybe the nuts and bolts and the brawn. My partner, Mitch Altman, he's the brains behind the robots.
My name is Mitch Altman, and I'm probably most famous for inventing a keychain called TV Be Gone that turns off TVs in public places.
It's Mitch's job to translate the electrical signals of the brain from an EEG headset and bring the robots to life.
These are the electrodes here, and put that on so it touched my forehead. Okay, so now it's collecting readings, and you can see different energy frequencies based on if I'm alert or if the lower frequency ones are happening. I might be meditating, I might be drowsy, I might be bored. Then depending on that data, I can make the robot go faster, I can make it go more towards the other robot to try to kiss it, I can make it jerk around, I can turn on the lasers, put on some fog.
There's even a cheat code built in.
One way to make it very easy to try to control it is by blinking, because the muscles contracting and expanding make a lot more energy than your brain waves. And so I have the ability to detect that with my software, and when that happens, it makes the robot kind of jerk. That's some of the scary parts.
Syncing the motors to the power supplies, and then the power supplies to the EEG. It's a long, circuitous chain of electrical signals that start absolutely minute, the teeny signals from your brain, to electrical signals that trigger the robots that will zap the hell out of you.
But there's a problem. A bug in the code is preventing the arms from fully rotating.
I woke up at 7:30 thinking, that bug, I have to find that bug, I have to fix that bug. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Oh, look, the fog works. Relay clicked.
Okay, base reversed.
Yeah.
This is a big moment, you guys. Wow. And we got fog.
And we got fog. This program running the robots each is over 2,200 lines of code. So that took a long time, longer than I'd hoped, and we just finished it.
Tonight, we're going to ask live audience members to volunteer to operate the robots.
How it will actually work when people are trying to do it, we don't know yet. And I like that. I like that we don't know. Even though me and Cal created all this, we don't know what's going to happen with live audience.
It has been said that if you can bring both sides of your brain's thoughts together, that's a genius. What if you had two separate sides of the brain run by two people? What we're doing is harvesting brain data from the right side of one volunteer's brain and the left side of another volunteer's brain.
I think I managed to get the fog under control. Because I was looking at the fog and I was really trying to feel this deep sense of pleasure. And when I did, then the fog came out.
The more relaxed someone is, and I can measure that easily, the faster the robot would go towards the kissing position. But when things speed up, people tend to get excited, which makes it slow down again and reverse direction. So it's kind of playful and tricky and mischievous.
People want real life experiences, not virtual, not fake.
It was brilliant. This is awesome.
And so what better ways to apply technology than to go for poetry, go for magic, and go for fun?
We got a few more amazing achievements.